That is just as simple as that. It's a grave undertaking to work on a new game at the scale of Destiny, where it needs to be bigger than everything Destiny has ever done up until this point. So that's a massive undertaking. So of course, we're not going to see something like that for at least 5 years. And if the 5-year mark and we get no information about a Destiny 3, it's just not happening. It's just not happening. So now we have this thing where top creators are essentially having some sort of pseudo exodus. You know, top creators like Dado, Glad, Grenadier Jake, those people that literally are paid to play Destiny and they built their whole identity around Destiny 2. They're either taking a soft break from it, an indefinite break from it, or they're just waiting until Renegades 2, or they're just simply not like fucking with the game anymore. And not it's I can tell you it's not because they hate the IP, because you have to love an IP to make content for it. Whether it's making you a ton of money or no money at all, you have to love the IP in order to make content for it, because making content in general is like it's not easy. And if you get to a point where you're as big as those content creators that are now like, yo, I'm gonna get out, I'm done with Destiny 2. Yeah, that's a huge shift in. Typically I would be like, they're gonna take a break, but like there's a point in Destiny right now that is just like, I'm not too sure if Bungie can actually recover unless they do something drastic, which is to make a Destiny 3, which is what they're not gonna do. Unless Sony pours a shit ton of resources onto them to help expedite the way Activision did with Bungie at the time when Activision owned them, then maybe we might see it in 2-3 years time if they start focusing on it now, or from they've been focusing on it, you know, in the last 6 months or whatever, and we don't know about it. In either case, we're at a point where Dado is saying stuff like, you know, Destiny 2 isn't enough to sustain his channel, where he's literally, that's like his core finance is Bungie is not enough to sustain his channel anymore. But he doesn't blame Bungie. He actually blames his community. The community in general, not just his. Actually, I don't think he's blaming his community. He's just blaming the community. It's true. Bungie has had a toxic community for near a decade at this point, right?